Hello, fellow travelers. Again, talking to the one who is looking at personal development, personal growth, and a peaceful journey in life. Because there is so much that we think we can control in life, and we've been educated in the way, or we've come to think that we have to look for things in the outside. It's like when you lose your key inside the house, but because it's dark in the house, you start looking outside because there is a light. Anyone looking at you, even you yourself, having a self-reflection, will find that you're looking in the wrong way. So it's the same with the things we do outside. That's why you're always told that whatever you're seeking is already inside you. So if you find yourself unhappy, it means you know what happiness feels like. If you find that you feel unloved, it means you know what love feels like. And it's not coming from the other side. Those are just triggers. It's the same with pain. We go through pain, but when by God's grace you start to understand that pain is part of life, just as happiness or joy is part of life, then you walk easier and every lesson becomes shorter. Where you used to be unhappy and cry yourself for a week, for a month, you find that it becomes a week. From a week, it becomes days. From days, it becomes a day. From a day, it becomes hours. And sometimes it just becomes minutes, because you learn to comfort yourself. The only sure deal of getting something perfect as you wish it to be in life is by doing it yourself. Life is never about others. It's about us. It's about you. No one can ever make you feel the way you really want to feel. Having understood that, it shows the drama, the life drama going on. That's why the Eastern people call it God's Lila or God's drama, because we are being done, we are participating in different dramas, including the love drama. Because the same people, when people meet, everyone has hopes, everyone is so excited. You are over the moon because the love is new and it has just been triggered. And over a period of time, you start fighting. The person who liked your energy, who liked your thought, should I say, advanced way of thinking, starts giving it back, starts fighting you against your natural qualities. They start, or you start compromising yourself, or you start being compromised. And just like that, you continue for the fear of being alone, for the fear of being laughed at. And that's how most of us are, until you gather your wits and gather your courage and also gather your brain and remind it that you came onto a personal journey. You came alone. Yes, you might cling to everything you see, but one day, one time, you're gonna leave it. So, or they will leave you. So a wiser decision would be to learn walking alone, to learn enjoying your company, to learn being so you that even when people leave you for being you, you are satisfied with yourself, and at least you know where you stand. My question is, do you know where you stand, my dear? Or are you still lost in what is being said about love. We can read all the books, you can attend all the lectures, you can get all the love gurus and listen to your friends and everyone, but no one will know the type of love you really deserve and need. It is put in all of us as a flavor. Each one is different. We might look alike, but the way we do things has a uniqueness to it. And that love you feel, the way it is just you. No one else can understand it that way. Today, I also came to an awareness that sometimes you can overcare, you can overlove. People are not willing to accept love these days. In fact, sometimes your love can be termed as nagging, clinging, because you're giving something to someone who has already become rock hard, or who is bleeding on those that didn't cut them. But at the end of the day, I'm sure all of you have once knocked yourselves on the chair on different things. If you can heal and get on with it, that, oh, one time, like for me, one time I was running from a goat and I bumped myself, but I don't continue mourning about it, Even the fact that some pains we have, you know where you got them, we get over it. Why are we finding it so hard to get over things done to us by others? Because if we are to be honest, the others we see are no different from the things we find. They are no different from the trees. They are no different from the cows, the what. No, they are all things that we found in life. They are part and parcel of life. You can say, oh, but they understand, just because you want them to understand for your sake. But that's not what brought them here. They came to live their lives. We have a way of, everywhere you go now, you find people telling others that, oh, how to tell a narcissist. Oh, but if you know you're looking at a narcissist, you are also a narcissist yourself, because as human beings, we are very selfish. While you're saying, oh, he didn't do this, you are also being a narcissist by wanting them to do what you want them to do. So that's the drama of life I wanted you to think about today. And the more we understand life, I believe we will become happier people. It won't be easy, but little by little, you start to find moment breaks of pure joy and happiness, having accepted. So that's the power of acceptance, and that's the power of truth.